I'm thinking we're going to be doing some PC building simulator. Only because I find it relaxing. Change this. So I have been having an issue with PC building simulator. Um, for some reason it hasn't been, well, it's been like very laggy. Not like laggy, like for some reason it keeps like freezing up and shit. And you know what? Before we get into uh continuing my business, um let's build my computers. My my server computer and my my server computer and my gaming computer. Now, I don't know what they actually have. So, let's just oh, I'm actually going to have to use one of these. What does this have? I don't care. Don't care what it is. Gotta get the do we have oh, we have everything already. Okay, okay. Um Nice. Okay. Like I said, I don't know what we fully have. So I'm just gonna go I'm just gonna get as close as I can. Um See about building. Okay, so they have my this is my case. This is the case for my gaming computer that I have. Um it's like exactly. Uh so let's yeah, and this is where my SSDs are propped up. I don't think I have anything. Yeah, I don't have anything in those. I actually didn't know mine had that, does it? I think it does. Anyway. So I don't know why, but I felt like it was a good idea to go mostly Asus for my gaming computer. Um, so let's see what they have. Let's see how updated this game is for parts. It's already not looking good. Okay, so they don't have my exact one, but I've got the Z790A Pro. Um, it's mini. All right, yeah, I guess we can. Guess we can go with that one. Yeah, I'm surprised that they don't. What they need to do is update this game because there are a lot of bugs in it. But I bet they're just sitting there working on. Oh, it's not what I wanted to do. I bet they're just sitting there, uh, working towards the new one. Wait, they do have Azu stuff. Oh, but they don't have the. Yeah, because mine's the Asus Tough Z790, not the 690. The fuck is that? Okay. All right. Well, I mean, this is the closest we're gonna get for this one. Yeah, this is like the absolute closest because mine. This is this is this is why this is the one M.2. This is the second. This is the third, and this is the fourth. I have all of them taken up in my system. Um. So let's go storage M2. Wow, they don't have they don't have Samsung? That's surprising. Okay. Uh let's I mean it looks like Gigabyte is the closest. Um I actually do have a I actually do have a 500 gigabyte. Uh slap that right there. This one's the closest. The main. Then we gotta get the second one. To be the same. Then a 1,000 terabyte. 1,000 terabyte. Fuck, that'd be incredible. Then yeah, I guess this one. So yeah, this is how my system looks. Those. This is literally how it is. I got the 990, 990, the 980, and I think the 970. It's like it's wicked in my fucking thing. So when I built mine, I actually didn't need to do that, but that's okay. Now RAM. So is there Okay, so this is not gonna. It's not quite gonna be mine because mine is DDR5. Um, but that's okay. Uh, who the hell makes Trident? G-Skill. Trident Z. Mine's not RGB though. Mine's actually the Z5. I actually wonder because I forget. It's been a while since I've looked at anything on my computer. Okay, so I've got a 6400 megahertz set. Honestly, the closest I could probably get to this is like 4,000. And I'm not putting gold in there. So I mean this is the closest to mine. Now CPU, do they actually have my CPU is the question. It is yep, 13700K. Yeah, dude, the mine with the straps. Oh my God. You have no idea how clutch the straps come in because oh, it's so nice. Now I wonder if they're gonna cuck me on this. I also forgot to add SSDs. So they don't even have Crucial in here either, huh? Okay. They don't have a 2 terabyte. Okay. That's fine. So I've got the 1, 2. It's funny how I'm on this computer every day and I have to actually look to see what I have in this bitch. So, I mean, I've got the 2 terabyte, but it's not, they don't have one, it seems. Yeah, it doesn't really look like they have a 2 terabyte, 2.5 inch. That's surprising. Damn, I mean, I guess I'll add another one of these. So yeah, this is actually how my shit looks in the back, except with Crucial MX500s. But yeah, I wonder if they're gonna. Wonder if they're gonna cuck me on the AIO. Because my AIO is. Yep, they don't have it. They don't have ASUS, but that's okay. NZXT is actually the closest. I've got a 360. Yeah, that's actually basically how mine's set up. My biggest thing is, do they have my graphics card? Asus. Huh. And they don't have a 4070 Ti? Or is it just Or is it they just don't? Okay, so they don't have it in the Asus, apparently. Okay, so neither of these are even close to what mine is, but it's close enough. Okay, I can actually replace that part. I'm trying to get this like as close to mine as I can. I don't think I got 3 taken out. I think I only got the 1. There we go. Power supply. I already know their asses ain't gonna have mine. No, why would they? So I also have an Asus power supply. It's 1,000 watt. I guess the EVGA will do. I mean, it's close enough. That is it, actually. And throw this USB in there. Turn this bitch on. Let's go ahead and turn the XMP on. You know, one of these days I'll run an actual 3D benchmark test. I want to see how these run. Damn, okay, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Let's run 3D. While that's running, let's go ahead and start on my other one. Actually, of course, before we do this, we gotta get Linus. We gotta get Linus up in there. Wonder if they have my mouse. They don't, but this is the closest. The RX 3. Mine's the 5. Now, what about the... The Apex 7 is actually pretty close. I've got the Apex Pro, except mine's not like that. Alright, let's go ahead and try for the second computer. Case. NZXT. I actually just got a new case too, so I wonder if it's even... Yeah, they don't have it. What even is it? I think it's the H9 Flow. Perhaps. I can't remember for some reason. I know I have it saved because I'm gonna be swapping my gaming computer one with this new one at some point. Yeah, the H9 Flow. So best I could do is the H7, unless I want to go height. Height is actually the other closest one I could do. You know what? Yeah, let's go height. Damn. Very nice. Yeah, that's basically my system, just with some different brands in this one. All right. All card. MSI. Alright, so they don't have mine either, but mine's a Z390A Pro. I mean, I guess technically we can go for the gaming Pro Carbon. I don't know. And for the most part, that's what it is. I got the 9700 KF in mine, but that is the same. In mine, it's G.Skill. Funny enough, I think it's actually I think it actually is the 3200. Is it? Yeah, 3200. And it is 32 gigs. Good. Now this, I actually do have an NZXT in. NZXT. I, again, have a 35 or 360 millimeter, which it actually kind of is this one. It's not the digital one like it is on the other computer over there. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I should probably. Oh wait, no, I forgot I took that out. So I don't have an M.2 in this one. Let's go 2080 Super. Mine is actually this one. Let you gonna let me? I want to put it there. Damn it. I don't want it vertically mounted. Like, mine is right here. Why are you trying to vertically mount this fucking thing? Is it because of how the case is? Is it because you have to or something in this game with this? Oh, God. Alright, let's go with a, let's go with the H7 Flow instead. I mean, this isn't the case, but this is the best I can do. know what the sad thing is? I have notifications turned off on Discord and it's still going through. Just mute it entirely like that. Alright. There we go. And fans, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get 3 of them in there. I can look. Yeah, no. I'm going to have to go with 2 140s instead. Which actually, it's these, I think? Wait, no. Yeah, I've got these. Got them as we got these as intake. Those should be exhaust. This one. I actually didn't change this one, but I do want it as an exhaust. So one thing that I found really cool that I'm going to be changing my my fans to is, I don't know if this was a thing, but NZXT now has this now. It's like a radiator style that I'm going to be putting in my case. Like at some point I'll change out the fans, but it just looks so nice. Okay, now for the fun part. Funny thing is, I actually don't know what SSD I put in here because I'm running Windows Server instead of like regular. Oh shit! I think they actually have this in here. Yeah, this this one specifically is actually what I'm running. Well, I'm running the 512 gigabyte one, but I don't know. Do they have the 512? No. So yeah, I'm using that. So mine's not mounted. Hard drive. Okay, so they don't have my hard drives, of course, but that's basically what I've got. Also, not gonna lie, I know I had to change out my power supply at some point, because the one that came with, so originally the computer was pre-built, but I've done a lot of changes to it. First change I did actually was the cooler, the CPU cooler, because my stuff would be at 100 Celsius idle, and I didn't know if the CPU cooler was defective or if it was just like not seated or something, but I ended up getting a new one, which was this 360 millimeter. Then the power supply. I know they don't have Seasonic. Yeah, they don't. So I'm gonna go to this. Mine is a 750 watt. 750 watt Seasonic. I forgot why I changed it out. Yeah, I actually don't remember. I'm gonna go ahead and put a Corsair in here though. I think something was either going on with the power supply inside of it, or it just wasn't, my IT brain immediately went into BIOS. Um, I don't remember why I had to, but I remember that something was going on to where I had to put it or get a new one. I don't think this is using the SSD. I think this is using the hard drive. Yeah, it's booting from our hard drive. I've played this game enough to know to know the speed differences. It's crazy. Jesus. Yeah. It's hard driver, right? Kind of interesting. I've never tested it with one. There was something I wanted to test. No, I can't remember what I wanted to test. Yeah, this is mine, except mine is actually turned the right way, so it actually looks correct. So it's not sideways like that. Oh, they took out the shop. Actually interested. If they have the motherboard I'm thinking of. They don't. So there's a motherboard, and at some point for my server computer, I'm actually going to swap to it. The connections are at the bottom instead of on the top for better cable management and shit. That's not too bad. Let's see what it'll run on 3D Mark. Funny. This was my original case. Actually, wait. I wonder if they actually have my case in here. Sure do. This was the case that I swapped from. The MSI Gungar 100, I think it said. Yeah, this was my original case. And then I swapped to the NZXT H9 Flow, which this is the 7. This is actually just about everything I have in my computers. So for some reason it took me building this to remember the full specs. So in my server computer, which used to be my second computer, MSI Z398 Pro with a 9700 KF and an MSI RTX 2080 Super, 32 gigs of G.Skill, 3200 RAM, and now it's got the 30 terabyte, the 24 terabyte hard drives, the 8 terabyte that's getting swapped, as I said in the stream earlier, and now it's being used with a Team Force 512 gig SSD. mean, that's not bad. That's not bad. And in my computer, two 990 Pros, a 980 Pro, and a 970 Evo, with 3 Crucial MX 500s, 2 of them being 1 terabyte, the other being a 2 terabyte. A Asus TUF RTX 4070 Ti Super, a 13700K processor, 64 gigs of Trident Z5 RAM at 6400, Asus TUF 360 millimeter AIO, Asus TUF 1000 watt power supply, and an Asus TUF Z790 Pro motherboard. So now that I've built it, I know what it is. Even though you could literally go right down here and see my specs for my gaming computer. I took out my old specs for my streaming computer because I use the Mac Mini now. But that's what it used to be. That second computer over there, that's what it used to be. Damn, that is a really good score. Oh, coffee. Oh, that's... Oh, tea and coffee. And sugar. I really don't want to do this. I 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 don't want to do this. This is Uncle Tim's. The guy that owned the shop, huh? Let's, waiting, Bodo. Let's look at this. Oh my lord. That's a lot of fans. 3090. Interesting. I wonder if they got my monitor. I actually don't know what my monitor is. It is an Asus. They don't. This is the closest to it. You know what? Let's go balls to the wall here. Just absolutely balls to the wall. Corsair Obsidian. Fuck. Jesus. What is the... Oh, the Threadripper. I forgot about that. Yeah, you know what? Let's make a Threadripper build. And you bet your ass we're going to be using every single RAM slot. Oh my god, these have clips? Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay. Storage. .2. Yeah, we'll go with the 4 terabyte here. processor. Fuck's sake. There's so much that goes into this. I've never dealt with a Threadripper, so I don't know. Close. Yeah, we are going balls to the wall with this one, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, sure. Let's go gold. Jesus Christ. For a Threadripper, that is not even near close enough to what it needs to be. You know what? We'll do custom water cooling for this one. Oh my lord. These things are fucking thick, bro. Let's use them. Oh my god, can that... Can we fit a fat boy in there? Do we have anything bigger than a 360? Fortunately not. That's okay. Let's put your computer back there. Let's... Ooh. Ooh, ooh. There's that water cooling. We're gonna... Now, it's probably not going to work. These fat asses. But we're gonna do memory. DDR4. These. Oh, okay. See, I've never done this with two of them, so I really wonder... I wonder how this is gonna work. And in the game and all that stuff, I've done this to where it does all of them. But I've never done two sets of these. This is what I need for my story in the game. Probably should have delidded my fucking thing while I was at it. Jesus. Got some water cooling, okay. Pump. Oh my god. Sure, we'll go with a 280. Oh my lord, look at that fucking beast. I mean, do we wanna just might as well... We might as well go with a fucking graphics card. Water coolable. go. Can none of them? Okay, so I guess only a 4090 can. Wait. Oh, so I would have to drop down to a 3090 if I wanted SLI. You know, that's okay. We'll go with the 4090. At some point, I actually do want to get into custom water cooling loops. I'm a pussy, and I know I'll fuck something up, though I haven't done it. It's a big shame that I couldn't do a 50 series, but that's okay. Um, let's go with 140s. Get the ultimate cooling shit up in here. Actually, I actually can't. Huh? Who's opening that panel do? Ooh, hard drives. Oh, SSDs. Oh, so these are individual. Ooh, okay. Let's go with 120s. N60s are really good. See, this is where like that radiator thing I was showing earlier would come in handy. Okay, so I've got two. I don't even know what these are. These are all intake. What did I have that as? Default. That's intake. Let's change these to exhaust. Oh wait, no, that means the air's flowing in. Whatever. I just want everything. That's all I want. I want everything. Okay. Oh my god. This is so much. That's not what I wanted to do. All right. Let's work on piping. Holy shit. That is abysmal. That is disgusting. So I've got the intake going in there. The exit's going into the CPU. Or it's going into the inlet. the outtakes going to the radiator, going down to the other one, and then out through the GPU, and then back into the reservoir. God, that is horrendous. That is absolutely fucking disgusting. Alright. Yep, you already know what it is. We're going 1600 watt, baby. God, that made my computer lag a little bit. Coolant. Go opaque blue. Let's watch the shit flow. God, that is just disgusting. Should have had it go into here. Have the exit go into there. Have that go into there. That up there. Then through the graphics card. That's what I should have done, but it's not what I did. Let's go ahead and turn this on. Then after that's installed, there we go. Let us add the rest of the drives because we are putting everything we can in here. Nope. Oh, so that's all we can put in there? Okay. It's actually making my game lag doing this shit. Alright, now we're gonna put all of the hard drive space in here. Wait, what is... Oh, I don't have the room for it. I don't have the room for those. Damn. That's okay. You know what? We don't need the hard drives. We can take them out. Incomplete case. I forgot something. Oh, right. Probably help if I, put that back on. I know I took out a dust shroud from somewhere. Or a dust filter. Yeah, there's one of them. Dust filter. This one was for the bottom. This one was for the top. Superb. Superb. That's actually the one I have. It's this one. Alright, boys. It's, and just to top it off, we're gonna tune this bitch. Holy shit. Okay, I can see why the Threadripper is so good. I'm gonna be honest. How much does a Threadripper even go for these days? A Threadripper 9980, a 9980X is going for almost 4,800 bucks. That's this. Holy shit. You gotta be doing some like major shit to need something like this. Because I mean, what is this even? Go away. Okay, 64 core, 128 thread. That's normal for the Threadripper. Jesus. That's just ridiculous. I think it's fucking massive, bro. I am interested about the end. Because the ending, it has something. Oh, you know what? I think it was this. Didn't this have DLC? DLC that I actually own? Maybe. Oh yeah, it's this. Dude, even this is running at 40? Damn, that's crazy. Okay, maybe it wasn't this. There's there's I would have to, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and install this because I don't remember if it was the first PC building simulator, but they had something to where you were able to like go out and do shit. Yeah, I'll let that install. Damn, wait, really? I mean, I know that's all graphics card, but this is only 6,000 points lower. 21.7, 27.1. Yeah, that's... I mean, granted, this was fucking outrageous. What does it run single thread? You know, I'm gonna run it for my computer too. It's actually slower. Fourth. Not by much. It's like, this is my processor, the 13700K, versus the Threadripper. These are single core. I'm running it as single core. Oh, but I multi-core, dude, the Threadripper fucking shreds. It's like actually wild. You know, I'll let that take its time. Like, I can't remember what it was, if it was this or not. Let me look at their updates. That's cool. I didn't know about that. The open workshop. It's part IT expansion. There was an IT expansion for it. I think that... Did it come with the game, though? Including IT expansion. Free content. Okay, so it was the first game. Maybe we'll play a little bit of the first game later. God damn. I actually kind of wonder, like, how accurate the benchmarks are for the parts. Because if this is, like, accurate, then it's a little sad. Well, not really sad, but that's actually, like, really cool if these are the benchmarks for it. I like that it actually bumps up. All right, wrong one. I'll be right back. All right, let's see where we're at. This is nearly done. $8.25. This is still not done. Wow. Wow. But yeah, that's wild. All right. Then we start off on mine. This thing is dope as shit. I want something like this in my room, dude. That'd be awesome. So I was doing stuff last time, and then I went to the next day, and my game just would not respond for shit. So I don't remember where I was. I do remember I bought a lot. So I bought a lot of these can go. So I bought a lot of 2.5 and M.2 drives. Because I do a lot of the cells here, which is actually how I make a majority of my money. Um, Actually, my highest one I ever did was this one. The value was $5,600 and I sold it for 95. But yeah, now I'm gonna start. Oh my lord, nice. Now I'm gonna start saving like each day. I also found out too that there was a bug with a specific drive. Cannot remember if it was the Kingston. I think it was the Kingston because that's like the first M.2 you have. Um, it's also a known issue. My game would not let me screw it in, even if I had the auto screw. So these two I know are for the shop to sell. Don't remember what's wrong with them. Broken motherboard. Okay. Which I think I saw actually. Yeah, I have them. I always sell the used parts. I never used, even though in the emails they usually say, "Oh, you use I don't think I have any right now. Oh yeah, I gotta do these. I'll get the parts for that tomorrow. Um, this one I couldn't figure out how to do it. Um, so this one's kind of like in the void. The computer is actually still in here, and these two are also customer computers because I couldn't. For some reason, it wouldn't work. Like I was saying, like this game is very laggy. Well, not laggy, but it's buggy, very buggy. So this one's a broken motherboard. This is the B550. So now we're on my actual save. And I think soon I'm going to I'm gonna get some of the things for this so that I can actually wait, is this a okay, no. I forgot. I thought this was the customer computer for a second. These I'm not gonna worry too much about this time. I missed the old game because they had where you could I think you could sell parts. I think it was. Oh god, I forgot I changed the monitor on this too. Okay, this one I'm not gonna worry about. What is it called? Overclocking or anything like that. This one kind of made me cry. It's a B450 with two 2080s. Gross ass. Yeah, I need to get some upgrades. Yeah, thanks for fucking telling me. Jesus. One of these days I'm gonna do what I did for that that other one on the free build. I'll go balls to the wall and sell it. Could probably sell for like 10 grand for how this game is. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, storage. Don't do this to me again. Yeah, I don't know what it was, but for some reason this happened last time too. Like I couldn't add the second graphics card for some reason. This has no front panel I/O. That's crazy. We'll XMP this one. While we're waiting on that, we'll go ahead and do a benchmark on this. You get a little bit more value when you benchmark things. Do I even have space out here? No, I don't. Yeah, so you get resell, or you get more value when you add stickers or paint it. Like this used to be white, now it's gray. Or if you do custom water loops and stuff like that. Like this one has a skin on it. So now just what I always do, or what I'm gonna start doing, saving before I leave. It's a cool ass door, let me tell you. Don't. Oh, guess I did order the parts for those already. Perfect. I want you to do this, and that. Hey, lick my nuts. So this got a 10,000 score. All the computers sold. There's fucking dust. Nope. Come on, you're gonna do this to me today? Bro. I have cleaned all the dust out of this cocksucker. Bro, I'm gonna run out of compressed air. Where is this dust it's telling me? This thing right here, what's... the fuck is right there? And down here. I hate when you move it. That sound just keeps going. Okay, so there you go. You get a bug. Buggy motherfucker. And let me guess, this is gonna have dust too. It looks like it has dust in it. Yeah. Now that's how it usually is supposed to go. Not boogie. Motherfucker. Let's do the same, 1650. Alright. Alright, let's work on these computers. So this one has... Oh, this one, he wants the Z63. And I say 600K? I mean, that's what you want. Where can I even... Gotta mount it at the... Since when can't you top mount this shit? You put the beauty panel back on? No, you can't. I wonder if that's gonna fuck me. Okay. It didn't. Did you want anything else? You overgrown child? No. Perfect. And you wanted an SSD. However, you wanted other shit too. Plastic black cable. Keyboard strategist sticker. Fuck. Okay. These are already black. What more do you want? Plastic black cables. Unplugging everything from this power supply. Let's go with this. It has been so long since I've had to do this because I have the other shit for it. Cool. You did want stickers, right? Keyboard strategist. Keyboard strategist. That's not how you spell it. That's not how you spell it. Okay, so maybe it is IST. I guess these are the right thing. I don't know. You're gonna be a rumple. He said some. He didn't say how many. So I'm gonna add a couple. That works. Somehow they knew plastic black cables were my favorite and put some in. Motherfucker, you said I'd love some plastic black cables. God, this game, dude. Don't need you. Don't need you. Uh... Water cooled CPU and GPU. Sure. Oh, that's an actual build. I'll do that. Not right now, though. I am going to be eating dinner pretty soon. Maybe I'll do it after dinner. Sure. Okay. So you want, what the fuck do you want? Delta 2 RGB. You know what? Because I already don't like you, I'm giving you one stick. And you want the 212 turbo. Anything else, dickhead? Disco factor. Okay, so you're wanting RGB lights on there. Well, I know what he wants. Clicked on something bad and it's erratic now. Scan. Okay, so you want to scan. PC's been loud lately. Loud? Probably just fucking dusty, my guy. Clean your shit. Save. Right, those computers sold. We gotta collect it. Yeah, see, like you get other stuff. So if you customize the case, if you put in different cables or custom ones, if you overclock it, if you put in a custom water loop, custom LED lights, stuff like that, which the LED lights is easy. I could do that. Those two, I didn't do much to it. XMP counts as overclocking. Yeah, the fucking the names I've been doing these is Santa Claus. White Thunder. Come get it. Shit's so stupid. Okay, so this one was the team group. And the 212. want a Hyper 212 on a 6320. Bro, I hate this game. And then you wanted fucking RGB. Select all. Yeah, he wants rainbow. Oh, PC is loud. Forget about that. What is wrong with that fan? Nothing. Okay. Customize. This is the guy that wanted the scan. The disco factor. Select all. Rainbow. Save. There you go. He got what he wanted. This guy wanted the El Presidente sticker, but he wanted a scan. What else? And his computer's been loud. Why has it been loud? Hold on, let's run a scan real quick. Damn, bro's been watching porn. So what's wrong with it? Why is it loud? Temps are good. Case temperature is good. Heavy dust accumulation. Okay, so maybe that's why. Fucker's dusty. No, it's not. Oh, maybe that's just saying, okay, never mind. I know what that's saying now. I don't know why it's loud. Honestly, I don't care. Okay. I don't know what the El Presidente sticker is. Oh, it's a bumper. God, I hate people. I mean, I kind of did that, no? Oh, he wants 3 of them bitches. What a fucking loser. Get that shit out of my shop. Haven't seen a pop-up in days. I just cleaned it, dog. Alright. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna still stream, but I'm gonna take a break and eat. So actually, I'll be right back. All right, so I actually have some different something different than I thought I would. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat, and then we'll continue with the stream. All right, we are back. It was a good ass dinner, let me tell you. I'm gonna get some incense going. Right in this bitch right here. Yeah, that works, I guess. It's just gonna fall anyway. All right. Let's get back into it. So we got done with those. No. The build I'll do soon. I need to know what the processor is first. B55 Tomahawk, AMD. Pretty sure. Yeah. Wait, this guy. This. I need a whole. I need to do a whole setup. $900. Okay. Whatever, brother. Custom order. Let's get a radiator up in your bin. Oh yeah, I got radiators. CPU blocks. Actually, I think I have everything. I mass bought a bunch of shit. Custom water cooling. Yeah, I've got everything I need. Put you down there, mate. Then radiator. Fuck. Probably could have done it yellow because of the yellow things, but that's okay. Capital symbol stickers. Dude, these people can do this shit themselves. That's one of the most like annoying things in this game is having to install programs and all that shit. Or else people get like, oh, he didn't do it. Shut the fuck up. Like, look at all this shit. You know how to install it? You got Wormy. Well, it's been a while since I've had to install this program. What the hell is this one? Oh. Streaming loser. Symbol stickers. Money, because that's what your ass doing. You paying me, bitch. I don't even care. It works. Blue, bitch. Now, I get I don't have to sell all of the used stuff, but I do. Mostly, well, I forgot I have that fucking graphics card. I didn't make that. I bought that by mistake. So there was a job I had, and they wanted a water cooled GPU. So I bought this thinking it was just the water block, and it turned out to be the entire fucking graphics card. Okay. And yes, we do have Linus right here. And right here. I'm gonna be honest, Chief. Starting to lose interest right now. That's okay. That just means we get to figure out what we're gonna play next. I'm not gonna be streaming like too long, but I am gonna be streaming for a bit.